Aye, what? This one's crazy.
Told my young boy wait a sec, he never had to run in. Got his head bust, he never seen it coming. My plug got a brick took, so he don't trust nothing. I went and did the madness with my cousin. Brucey good, ain't nobody could touch him.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Sip and Swap podcast. You know, where we sip some drinks and swap some stories. With me, your host, Mr. Mars, and the co-host, ever present, and our special guest today in the building. Well, I was going to introduce you as Triggs, but I heard you change your name, so do you want to introduce yourself?
Triggs, also known as T12 Glow, artist name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, man. Welcome to the house. Welcome to the house, Phoenix.
Welcome, cuz. Always welcome.
Yeah, man. Inside.
So I'm going to ask you a couple questions today as we do the Sip and Swap. So
Let's go.
First question. Who is Triggs? Who is T12? Who are you?
Alright.
T12 Glow.
I'm an artist. I'm a musician.
Mm-hmm.
Roots from Grenada.
Yes.
UK present. Yeah, man, that's who I am, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want me to break down the meaning of the names.
That's what I want to see. That's what
Alright,
get someone
so
that.
that's a different. Alright, cool. So Triggs, like, everyone knows me as Triggs from young.
Yeah.
That's my tag. Obviously, I did a lot of music under Triggs.
Mm-hmm.
But recently, I've changed it to T12 Glow,
Mm-hmm.
meaning Triggs the first to glow up,
Yeah.
basically. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
And the reason being, there's too much new artists that's coming out recently with the same name, Triggs name.
Okay.
You know, it's getting too common.
I hear that.
You know, and I feel like, say, like my music, when I drop my music, they're not really paying attention to my stuff because there's so much Triggs out there, it's just getting skipped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to give them something unique, different,
Yeah, man.
you know, and yeah, that's what it is.
We've seen a lot of Triggs is popping up.
Yeah,
so
man.
just different variations of the spelling.
A few Triggs is coming in.
Literally, I went to a show the other day and there was a Triggs
Yeah.
on the
On the
flyer,
flyer as well.
on the head. Like, I'm thinking, wow, look at this boogie, like, you see what I'm saying?
It's trying to duplicate. You can't replicate though.
Yeah.
Often
No, yeah.
copy. Often imitate, but never.
Yeah, never, that's one thing.
That's the one.
But yeah, man, the Rose know me as Triggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Triggs will forever be, everyone know Triggs. But when it comes to music
Mm-hmm.
and being an artist, it's T12 Glow.
Okay.
What you need to pay
How
attention to.
long have you been
man.
making music?
I've been making music since the age of about 10, since year 5. Not, I won't say making music, but I've been spitting little bars and writing little bars and going primary school and dropping little, yeah, man, early.
You mentioned earlier that you're from Grenada. So were you born in Grenada or you born here?
Yeah, I was born in Grenada.
Nice.
I came here when I was 4.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Do you often go back?
Yeah, I've been, but the first time I went back ever since was 2015 though. So it was a long period of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that influence, like being Grenadian, do you have like a strong connection with like music back there? Musicians here that you listen to or that, like in terms of like growing up here obviously, but
yeah,
being Grenadian, you listen to like just
I listen to, I love the jab music.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man. When it comes to carnival time and when it comes to dancing and jumping up and
Yes,
yeah, man, you know the jab. Yeah, that's in the roots.
Of course.
Have
You
been
know, you must
carnival yet?
move. Yeah.
Grenada?
Yeah, Grenada. Yeah, man.
I've been, this year I'm going to be there.
You play Mars, Juve morning, go down early,
Yes,
get
man,
me.
I want to go.
Lift off, you get me, go back up, get ready.
When I was there, Mum said,
Daytime,
no way.
Go back up, get ready, night time. Yeah, man, you know the fet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My mum never let me go when I was little.
you see what I'm saying?
One
You
experience,
need to-
I know. I need to experience some.
That's the best
Yeah, nice
carnival,
lit,
man.
so it looks so
The
lit.
best, man. Playing
So
a mass,
everyone
man.
going and everyone
All
going back
oil,
next day.
paint, flour,
Yes,
play
sir.
mass,
Yes, sir.
chains, shackles,
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man.
jab in the place. You know what I'm
That
saying?
Soak It song is Grenada.
Yeah,
Grenada
man.
tune, innit? That's
Big
what we're
Grenada
doing.
tune, yeah.
You must have shot that during Carnival.
Yeah, that's a good song. That's the Soulfish one, isn't it?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's okay, go.
Triggs has a. I need to. You get me? T. T12. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
man.
is that?
He's got a tune called Jab Drill.
Jab drill.
I
Okay, so
thought
what?
that was a like
Yeah.
for you to eat. That's genius. I thought that was
Yeah,
genius.
that's putting man's roots onto a drill
Onto the
beat.
drill, yeah.
Hold on, let me go into it now. What inspired you to start making music? What made you say, you know what?
You know what?
I'm gonna just have
Big
to do
bro.
something.
Yeah, man. Biggs used to come home spitting.
Okay.
That's what it was early. I can't lie. Biggs always used to come back spitting. Young Hemmer Bucks, hear this, hear that, spitting. Yeah, man, I'll say big bro still.
Yeah.
Man, listening to him, you get me? Even man used to go spitting a couple of his bars.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it was
That's
my
it,
bars.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Chiba was, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out
Yeah,
to
man,
Big
and
Bro.
then started writing man's own thing, yeah, man.
Same
So
way,
it must
same
be.
way.
Yeah.
My brother, my cousins, they inspired me as well to,
Yeah, man.
to be spitting and stuff like that.
You know what I mean?
They stopped. I kept going. I know, like
This is
obviously,
it,
your brothers probably still spits as well.
Yeah, they still spit, but not really like so on a serious
It's like you
level,
took it.
so-
You're like, yeah,
yeah.
I'm running with it. That's my
Yeah,
thing.
man.
That's good, man. That's beautiful. What
Mm-hmm.
musicians were you listening to when you were younger?
50.
Yeah.
50 was the first
Okay.
early. Yeah, man. 50 was hot. But then it was a lot of growing up. Man, listened to a lot of gigs. When gigs dropped, it was
Yeah.
gigs. Then
Yeah.
people around gigs like Fix Buck. I was listening to Morrison. Yeah, man. That's who man really grew up
Nice.
on. Chipmunk, Double S. You get me? Yeah, the Shoddy Crew, no circular movements. Then couple ends people, like I would say, like, you know,
Yeah.
like G Money and the Wood Green lots
Yeah.
and that. Yeah, like all these
People on the
lots
block,
as well.
people
Yeah.
that you grew up around.
Yeah, around
This is
really.
it, this is it.
Not so much well-known artists, I would
Yeah.
say. No.
I like that. Like, so
Unless it's
your
50
influence
and
is
G
more,
and
your
that,
influence
yeah.
is more localized.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
people you know.
Yeah,
That's
and
beautiful.
around, man. And
That's
yeah.
beautiful. You always
That's
say
good.
you're a product of your own community, and you literally became that because you're 50,
Yeah,
more or less the people in the end.
yeah, more or less. Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
what you call
grew up.
supporting your community as well.
Yeah,
I've never heard an artist say that. I'm more so listen to underground music than
Yeah,
the mainstream.
I ain't even lying. Yeah, that's what man
Yeah,
listen
true.
to, man. I listen to bare new artists before they even bust. A lot of man I used to listen to before they even bust.
Yeah.
Big in the scene. You know, I'm telling people I've been listening to my man early. You know what I mean?
It's
Man,
true.
you know what I'm saying?
That's the thing.
That's
So
what I
it's
like.
always good to see somebody that you've been listening to blow up.
Yeah.
But the other thing is like to see them grow and to see the grind is
Yeah.
beautiful. Like as opposed to just yeah, I'm gonna listen to it because the radio's playing and stuff like that. So you said you listened to a few like the jab artists from Grenada. Would you ever compare like the two? Obviously, music here is different. Grenada's not as big of a
No, it's not
of a,
as yeah,
country
yeah.
as here, and I want to say like the artist per capita is as much because
just
Obviously, it's
so
over
good,
there. Yeah.
But-
Some of them are big in their own, obviously,
Of
like
course.
Killer and that are, known artists.
Yeah.
But it still won't get to like,
Yeah.
like over air level, like how man them are reaching millions
Yeah.
of views.
Of course,
You
of
know what I'm
course.
saying? Yeah, true. But I don't think you can really compare it neither, because it's two different types
yeah,
of music.
yeah,
Why I put the jab on a drill beat,
Mm-hmm.
cause the flow, like how the jab flow the way it is and the way the man them spit, I'm thinking, right, this can go on,
Could,
go
yeah.
on drill.
that's beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful. I'm from Zim. I was mentioning this. I like to represent my country all the time. And like in Zim, they've done Zim drill with the American like Zimbabwean rap.
Yeah.
Like in terms of Shona and Debele, and they'll put like traditional instruments or traditional sample, traditional sounding beats that like certain artists used to do back in the day, and then do the drill in the Shona. I'll even sample this. Watch out
That's
for my
dope,
new song, the drill song in Shona.
Okay.
Because my thing is like take music from your heritage, like where you're from.
Yeah, and experiment with it.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
If you never know where you're from, you never know where you're going.
No.
So you gotta like stay rooted. For me, at least,
True.
that's how I connect with music through that. Have you ever gigged back in Grenada?
No.
Yeah, would you ever want to do that?
Yeah, man. Right now, I heard I'm popping over there.
See, this is the thing. Like
Right now, I'm hearing a couple people, yeah.
when we were down, because we were down.
You need to get jab. You need to
Yeah.
get that drill jab tune
You know what I
spinning
mean?
in
Yeah.
Grenada
I'll be
for
honest,
this carnival.
The youth in Grenada, they got a different vibe. Remember the people who were singing like they were still spraying bars that we listened to, like what's that? Of course I'm not that one that. He was singing that
Like Afrobeats.
an Afrobeat song
Yeah.
like in
I
the
think-
burger shop. People are listening to all it because music is global now. Isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
so
what
because
it
they're so
And-
soca based,
Yeah.
they like the Afro beats and stuff like that. Whereas there's not really a scene for like R&B, soul, them kind of things there. So which also means there's an open market.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm saying.
There's room, and there's room like to go there, and especially because you're Grenadian, and to go and represent. You're waving your flag while showing what you're doing here and into the scene. I'm sure definitely that's something that you can make happen, especially with how often I know your family are going back and forth.
Back and forth. Yeah, man. Definitely gotta make it happen.
What challenges have you seen like doing shows here in this country in terms of like
challenges?
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't lie, I thought I was ready for it. Nah, but one time I went to do a show and like, it's like, I don't know. It's like I went, it's like I got a mic and all my bars are spinning through my head, but it's not coming out.
Listen.
You understand? It's like, I'm spitting bit back.
Trust me.
I've got to tell them, this is, you get me, this is new bars. So. Yeah,
this happens often.
You know what I'm saying? Like, depending on the crowd, sometimes you can go to a big crowd, you're not even knowing there's going to be so much people, and you're shocked now, so, you know, you're thinking,
and especially with new music,
you
know you've been going over it in your head, but then because you're doing it too much, going over it in your head, you overthink it, and then you get lost.
You can't.
But then you have to improvise.
I don't want to reveal too many secrets. That's the part. I don't want to reveal too many secrets about it. But like for me, the way I realize it is like sometimes when you're doing new music, and you feel like you're forgetting. I always stand there and I think, wow, do you know what? These are they don't know what I want to do. You know? They have no idea what song I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna do it. If I've forgotten these bars now, I'm just gonna freestyle something. I hope it's great.
I improvise. But I'll be honest with them though. I'm honest. I spill my own beans on stage.
Yeah.
Because I just get it over and done with. Like if I'm feeling away, I'll just say it now. So then if anything happens, I can just say, fuck it. Here we go with something else.
That's the hardest part about like live performances sometimes. You just get caught up in the moment. But I think as it gets easier. Like the more practice, the more consistent. Like right now I feel like I need to do more shows and all this thing, because once I get back into the game, I'll be a lot more like able to do what I know I'm good at. But in and through it, give me the mic on the stage and I'm like, oh man, if I haven't taken 2 days to practice those bars, bro.
It's true, man. It's true. I thought I had it, man.
No, but
man. First show I done, I thought, I got this easy. No practice. Just went down there.
Yeah, no, it happens. But,
even though I had the crowd.
Even though, trust me.
Myself, I know man was messing up, you know what I'm saying? But we move anyway.
That's how you learn.
You know what I'm saying?
The thing is, sometimes
you're arrogant as well. You just think, I already know my tunes. I'm hard like in the studio. I've been doing this.
Exactly. Went to the stage. Nope. Never done the stage like that.
You can't anticipate your nerves.
I think it's double barreled. Like I got so used to doing live band shows. Shout out to Band Jam, where like you got a band that will play a rendition of your song. It's kind of cool.
That helps.
I went to a show in South London. It was a dope show. DJ was dope and everything, but like you had to send your music over to him a couple of days in advance. I've done that. Time when I've gone on the stage to rap, we've actually done a sound check, and he was able to play my music. But by the time that it came for me to rap now, tell me why my music didn't work. Me and I was working with Obo at the time, so she's gonna do my back and sing my back and vocals. So I'm on stage, about to rap. I do like the first 10 seconds and then the song cuts off and I've got to like now improvise. The crowd is looking at me like, what? What's going on? The Obo fans looking at me like, oh, he just abandoned her. And I'm running around trying to organize. I grab a cable, plug my phone through the cable. I'm like, okay, let's just do it straight, direct. At some point I decided, you know what? Let's just keep, the show must go on. So no matter what, I'm gonna just keep the thing rolling. It gets tough sometimes, but this industry, that's how it is. You got to improvise. Yeah, man. What countries have you toured, or would you like to tour with your music?
I never toured. I ain't done no touring.
Yeah.
I ain't done no touring shows.
We'll have to organize that then, don't we?
Yeah, I ain't really done a lot of shows.
What?
But you done a couple of shows in Kent. Yeah. Obviously, my brethren ordered me to come down Kent. I done that, and then obviously they was feeling me. I went back there, done 2 more, then I went and done a couple with my brethren Boogie. But he's bringing me.
You got a big following. You got a big following.
I know. I don't. That's what I find very funny, though.
I think I think when I look at the industry now, it's got two corners. Either you tour or you do a lot of shows and you get your name out there, or like you post a lot of music and you get a lot of traction and views and support online.
Yeah.
But like if one both work together, because like the more performances you do out there, the more confident you get on the stage, the more like people know you. Because in as much as like you get the views, it doesn't actually have one-on-one, like
people still like the personal thing.
Yeah.
So when you meet them in person, then they often invite you to another thing or something, or they like you to reach out. I found that I didn't just get booked just off social media things. It'll be here and there, but when you start going out and mingling, talking to people, or even emailing them just to say, yo, interested in, this is my EP and I'm interested in doing X, Y, Z, and then even that gets you.
This is because that's what I realized recently as well.
Yeah, you really have to reach out.
You do, yes.
You
everything.
can't wait for them to hold up.
You have to start branching out, reaching out. That's what I'm saying. I've been going to shows with my bedroom boogie. They've been hollering me to do a couple tracks we done. I've been reaching out, man.
Nice. So through that you'll get more.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
We're definitely gonna like explore our contacts and see.
Definitely. We've got a lot of shows that you could be doing.
Because your music slaps, and you've got enough of a reach through your views on like YouTube and stuff like that. That I believe that you can do a lot of bigger stages than.
Yeah, you should come to Bandjam.
Yeah, man.
Try doing the live set thing.
Definitely.
Like, they played real hard. The band are hard.
Band, yeah.
Like, they're really good.
They were really like.
So where's Bandjam?
Bandjam is in
Stoke Newington
Road.
Road.
Yeah. Every last Friday of the month.
Okay.
They do like a show there and they got like band.
If you're not busy this one, then we do food and stuff there. So come through, feed it out, see. Then I can introduce you to the owners and that and say, look, can you? This is my cousin.
Get you signed up for next month. Because like
that's
that's
more like homey, like feel. It feels like a family vibe. It's kind of got like a living room setting. The lights are dim. You get to go outside and mingle with people. There's little breaks in between.
Yeah, so you get to meet all the artists if you want to. Like all the literally you meet the people who make the show, the artists, everyone, because like all the fans get to mingle with all the artists. It's like that's made a lot of connections. Some great artists.
I think since I've done Bandjam, I've also grown as an artist. With like performing live, especially performing live, it helps you and they encourage you as well.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
There's enough times people have forgotten their lyrics.
What I love about it is like they've got this live band. They do like before the second and third break. Yeah, they do like a band jam. So they'll invite singers and rappers from the audience.
Okay.
Come jump
we just jump on it. Freestyle. People just freestyle.
Just practice whatever bars you have with the band. So even if this end of this month you're free, come down with us on 24th.
Come check it out.
And come do some things. So where do you see yourself musically in the future? Like in terms of like what you would like to do, like an album project. What do you try to do in the next?
What's next?
Yeah, album. Yeah, what's next? Alright, basically, when I was young, I dropped a lot of work as well. You know, when I was young, by my younger, what it was, I used to do music before as well, like in my teens, like 13, 14, 15. Of course, you know what I mean? But then again, you know, a lot of stuff, streets, whatever, man just cooled off it. Man recently came back on it. So since then, I've dropped the Revival EP and I got In Deep, the next EP dropping summer this month.
That's beautiful, man. So you're ready?
Yeah, I got work. I got a lot of work and videos, but I got plans of albums, mixtapes. Them things ain't really nothing to man. Cause man work like you know. I fling beats on when I'm at home. I'm right, you get me. So I've got music.
You're actually quite consistent. I've seen.
Yeah, man, the work rate is mad.
And one thing, I never use bars again.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? You never hear me.
Okay, so that's your signature,
bars again. You know what I mean?
That's lit.
So
not a lot of us can say that.
So you get me.
Well, you said you're curious about something.
Yeah, I'm curious as to the name, the process of thought behind the names of
the projects.
Because I really like them. Revival, especially with our heritage and all of that. You know, like we got spiritual Baptist heritage and Rastafarian roots and everything
Yeah.
like that. So revival means something.
The revival, yeah, man. There was a point, obviously, in man's life that was a bit of a madness, and obviously, man, you get me called off a lot of things, music. You get me the road, a lot of things. You get me. I had to take some time off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So obviously, the revival basically triggers his back and back.
Yeah.
You get
Working
me?
now, different.
Coming up
Yeah.
out of the earth. If you see the EP picture, it's my hands coming up out of the
Right,
earth
rebirth
in the
thing,
end.
yeah.
So, you know,
Go on.
triggers his
I
back.
feel that. I feel that.
The revival, man. Yeah, man. And they will know, cause man used to do music before, so basically, the revival.
Yeah.
I'm back. The music's
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
You get me?
yeah.
We're back to it, basically.
feel
Yeah,
that.
man.
What musician, past and present, would you like have as a dream collaboration? We always ask this every time. Like,
Past and present.
yeah,
Like when you say past and present,
somebody that
Someone
old
that's passed
school and
away.
new school,
somebody
or someone that's
Passed
passed
away.
away.
maybe somebody that's passed
Okay.
away or somebody back in the day.
Back
anyone.
in the day, yeah.
Anyone,
Okay.
like,
Past and
yeah,
present.
who would you ever like say, you know what, if I could have a collaboration with this one, with somebody now, or even one above, up to you.
Don't know why I fuck with 50, man.
Yeah.
I can't lie to you, man. Like 50, like I don't know, 50 is real. So 50, one of them, but also UK,
Yeah.
yeah. Like the Dave, that I like Dave.
Yeah.
For the way Dave spit, it's a different type of spit.
That'll be an interesting song. You know?
I can't lie.
So Dave on a song, that'll be actually interesting. You and Dave will be
You know what I mean? Like,
storytelling
Yeah, I like the.
on a different concept.
there is a lot of man would like to work with though, because there's a lot of people I've grew up listening, like the Tefs, the
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Tiny Boost, the
Yeah.
you know, yeah, man. There's a lot of people man grew up on, but when it comes to like, who I want to work on
Yeah.
a
So
big.
who are these people?
big-
You're saying names, I don't know.
Oh,
Young
Tiny
Teflon.
Boost and Tef. That's
Oh, Young-
Southside.
okay,
Yeah,
Young
Young
Teflon.
Teflon.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, and Boost is gigs and that.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Alright,
yeah,
alright,
Tiny
alright,
Boost.
alright.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Come now. Obviously not,
So-
because you're not from South.
I'm from Northwest, bro.
But then
Proud.
again, like all spitters that don't even spit no more, like you see, like man, like Fix Dottom,
Yeah.
like he was like Fix was my like one of my favorites. I didn't even say that before. I forgot about Fix Dottom, but he don't even spit no more. Like,
Okay.
yeah, but Fix and Young Meth, yeah, Young Meth as well, man, from South Africa. And next spitters, very cold spitters, man.
So these are like profound names in the sense like they'll be legendary names, people that have influenced you, that you did. Imagine you get like one of them out of retirement to just spit on one song, put that out best way into the universe and say, you know what, you lot retire and do a little song with 212 Glow, you know?
Yeah,
man, we have to.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Because obviously, yeah, would you want 50 like old school 50 or 50 now?
Old school fifth, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You wasn't rude them
old
days,
school
bro.
fifth, like man. You
Arrogant
know,
50.
oh man, yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
those drops were cool.
Old school fifth, yeah, and them these type of you a gangster, but you never
Yeah.
found nothing,
Yeah, yeah.
so you a gangster. You need to start front. Old school fifth.
That's the guy, man.
Old school G
That guy was
Unit
rude,
actually, because you see Banks of the
yeah.
code.
Yeah,
You can't fuck with Banks. I'm on fire. You know what I'm saying? If I could get a remix on that, bring it back.
Yeah.
Run the
That'd be lit,
remix.
that'd be
Yeah,
lit.
you know what I'm saying?
So you said you got a project dropping sometime this month.
Yeah.
What else do we have to look forward to? Obviously, more videos.
You've got to look forward to a next video.
Yeah.
Because we pulled up the YouTube channel the other day, and the way it's
There's
clean,
a next video
it looks
coming.
nice.
Hard work.
We saw that a video had been, because obviously we get the drop from before you guys even know anything, so
Yeah.
we hear about it. So we were watching one new video you just released, and we thought, but that's not the video that they must have just recorded now. So we didn't even know that there's videos
No,
coming
there's a
out in
next one
between,
coming as well.
on the left, on the
They
right.
filmed 2 videos
Jeez.
last
I'm working
month.
hard.
See, that's called hard work
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you're out here working, producing, preparing more.
Yeah, you gotta be consistent. That's
Yeah.
what everyone keep telling me. Because the man met Tef and that not too long ago at a show.
Yeah.
One show headline, man came out just before him. I warmed it up. And even them lot are saying consistency. Even Limelight, when I went to do the Limelight freestyle, Limelight said consistency.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone big's just been telling me, just keep dropping.
Yeah.
No matter no matter about the views and just keep dropping
going,
and
yeah.
keep putting it out.
You've
there.
noticed that too.
Hard work,
Yeah, so
consistency.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's how you push it.
Yeah, because some videos are slow burners.
yeah,
They might
you know
not
what I
catch the
mean?
views
Catch it,
straight away, but 2
it
years down the
build
line, it
up,
might be the biggest one.
You know?
Exactly
Mhm.
that.
It works,
Yeah,
it
so
works.
yeah, the consistency, man, literally.
So before usually we round up our interviews, we like to have a hot topic. Today I've got like 2 hot topics.
Throwing a hot topic.
Okay.
No, the first one is not a hot topic, but it's just like a.
Yes.
It's like a. Little,
It's been blowing up on socials a lot this week, especially in London.
Have you seen the shoes? No, the first one is the
No,
shoes.
shoes.
The red,
Oh,
the
yeah, the red shoes.
red rocket boots.
Yeah.
The
Did
Astro,
you see
Astro
the
Boy
photos I put
boots.
on there?
let me be real with you. Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen people trying to take them off. And I thought, who on earth would want to wear this?
Wear this, yeah.
And I thought, maybe I want to wear this. When I saw the price, I definitely don't want to wear this.
No, I tagged them.
So what's the price of these Astro boots?
$350.
What? They're actually selling?
Yeah,
I
what?
thought it was a joke.
It's not a joke.
No.
Mischief make these. They also make a shoe. Mischief make a shoe where it scuffs. So let's say it starts off black, and you can scuff off that first layer of black and it goes green. And you can scuff off that layer of green, it goes red. You can scuff off the shoe in different layers and have like green,
Like
red,
rainbow
yellow,
shoes.
bare colors. Mischief. They make concept
they're
shoes.
clever.
Their shoes is just art.
Mm-hmm.
So you know my point. Somebody buys you these 350 shoes and says, "Big man, we need you to bust them in the
The
video."
stylist does.
The stylist.
Yeah. You need to we need you to bust the Mischief Astro Boy.
Shoes in the next video.
I'm sorry, Mischief, man. But we can't rock these Astro Boy mates in the
You
next
could pull them off though, I think.
I will
probably
drip
one
it
of the
off,
only
but the
people
thing
that can
is,
pull it off.
You're gassing
I
me.
can drip it off,
That's
but the
gassing
thing is, we're not gonna deal with that.
Nah, I feel the same way.
You
though.
know why? It's been it's trending topic. I've seen big artists wearing it already,
Yeah,
so
but
we're
they
not
couldn't
gonna
take-
do that.
we couldn't take
We're
the
too
whole-
late
It's
already.
a bit
We're
mad.
not gonna do that.
And now
No,
I've
we don't
seen-
want to even do
yeah,
that. No. Cause this is not us, man. I like my old school.
You'll be
like,
mad though, because you'll be spraying,
You know.
spraying your drill bars. Wearing these,
with the
No, you can't.
Bro, how you
No
gonna
one
get
take it
taken
serious.
serious? Exactly.
No, that's what I'm
This is
saying.
what I was about to say.
Youngers would
Get
say
me?
you can't duck no one down in those shoes.
You know what? You gonna Astro
Run men down on the road. I'm like, nah, bro,
You
you
can't,
talking.
you can't catch no bus in them shoes.
No. You can't rock it off in them.
You can't even
boots, so-
drive. You can't even drive in those shoes.
There's no point.
I'm
You
not
can't
even
get them
drive.
off.
The one shoe will be on the brake and
Yeah,
accelerator
at the same time.
and the one you're
we're
gonna
not
clutch at
gonna.
the same time.
Yeah,
You're
we're
doing
not
them
gonna do
circles.
that.
Donuts. Is it donuts?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Alright, let's say the real hot topic. So I don't know if you've seen that that video that's been circulating.
I'll say this isn't a hot topic. It's more concerning, but
It is.
it's been flying around virally.
I don't know where the school was. I think it's in
Ashford.
Ashford. Could be in Surrey. This girl, young black girl,
Young black girl.
got into a fight with like 4 sisters, and the mother was just every
No,
time
they came to beat her up. She
Yeah.
didn't get into a fight with
they
them.
came to beat her up. She held her own down. I mean, like she
Yeah,
was
yeah.
ended up being concussed and everything, but then I heard the next day she was back home and everything. She was doing better.
You hear about it?
I did see about it and that. But I didn't go into it. Like I didn't.
I've heard about this school as well, like, cause one of the guys I knew from back in the days in Surrey was saying to me about how was talking about how he went to that same school and he after he had like similar experiences there, and he was telling his parents about how they treated him. Didn't hear none of it.
Yeah.
And he was sent to Jamaica to do all of his secondary school because they thought that he was the bad man. That's how like that school is.
Well, there was one auntie on the live complaining, saying just the day before this all happened,
Her daughter.
her daughter was being bullied by some racist people in there, and the teachers weren't doing nothing or hearing about it. The next day, this video starts going up.
Yeah, that's why she was even there.
I heard the head teachers.
They stood there.
They were there. The teachers were there.
They stood there, and then they went.
That's
right
what I
there.
saw. That's what was alarming.
Yeah,
That
that's
I
the thing.
saw.
So my question to you is in regards to this, it's like how would you treat this matter as a parent? Like obviously, like we know how like the systems would want you to handle it, but like as a parent, how would you handle it? Like
I don't think I could
Don't
see it.
ask us that.
You see some, I'm telling you lot this now.
It's our children,
Ain't
isn't
no group ganging up on my kid, beating him. I'm telling you, I'm gonna handle that. I'm gonna handle it. You get me? I ain't gonna like, I'm different, man. When it comes to family, man's very family oriented.
Yeah.
Like I'm too much. I got too much love for family.
Yeah.
You understand? I can't have that.
It's a lot.
Yeah, that's too much
What
for
was
me.
truly
you
concerning,
know?
it was the mum that
Right.
took the 4
Daughters.
Caucasian girls to go beat up the girl and was there right in the mix, telling her to
Yeah.
pump off her face and
Every time the black girl was down, though, she was like, "What? You go on." Was
You see
up
what
and
I'm
Like a
saying?
9-year-old child getting
You see
involved.
what I'm saying? Especially when there's parents there, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Take that into my own hands. It looks
Yeah.
like 'cause the head
Teacher
teacher and that
don't
ain't
do
getting
nothing.
involved. I'm sure the feds wouldn't have flipping done that.
It's a- it's a mad system.
Yeah,
It's
so it's all
really
booky. And when these things happen,
I think that's
parents like.
That's
you know
what's
what I'm
messed up about the situation.
Come on,
I think, like, reactionally seeing that. A lot of people, Dave, you mentioned Dave. Dave was at
Dave was
They were
on,
upset.
yeah,
he
of
was
course.
on the cruddiest of
Of
crud.
course, because now they're just putting it in front of man's eyes. Look what can happen.
Exactly.
And
And
you
you know,
can't do nothing.
you know what the thing is,
You
yeah?
understand,
If that was a
like-
black family and a black mum and
Yeah.
3 black girls
Everyone
doing
next
that
to
to a
them.
young
Everyone.
white girl, the whole
That
thing
day
would have
people would have been
complete-
arrested.
Bro, more than arrested,
everyone,
they would have got
yeah,
remanded.
everyone's,
They've
yeah,
been
yeah,
caught
they're
the
not
next
coming
day.
out.
For that
They're not
9-year-old
coming out.
girl.
And the kids,
Arrest.
even the kids, all of them, they'd
Arrest.
be in jail.
You know already.
Arrest.
You know the thing.
There's
So-
evidence, there's video evidence of a whole troop of people going to beat up one girl, pulling her hair. There was tracks of her braids on the floor.
They said the head
You know,
teacher laughed.
It was like up
at the
until
thread on the floor,
a
the
couple of
braid,
times
the braid.
when the head teacher then come to say break this up. I'm thinking, wow, boy, like you see a
Yeah,
girl
people-
hitting stuff on the
it's,
concrete.
all, it's a mess. It's
Nah,
a mess.
man.
Because you got
In your
people
uniform.
calling out the head teacher, then you got other
To
people
resign.
saying leave the head teacher alone. He was just doing his job. Brad said,
How
"Yo,
can he be just
no,
doing
he's
his
not- you
job?
can't
He's
stand
not
there. You
even
need to do
stopping
your
it.
job, your care job."
You know what I mean?
It's a lot.
As,
we'll
as
just
a
get
head
heated.
teacher.
Anyone having this convo is getting heated.
Yeah, it will be a heated one. I'm telling you, no one will like that. Anyone with kids or anything like that will
I
think
will
that
say
they're
they-
people them in that situation and say, nope, I'm not having none of it.
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
telling you
like the people
No,
at the
them.
top though are looking down, thinking that these things are beneficial to them because it's still pitting the blacks against the whites.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
right.
and
and
this
we need
is-
to see through that.
Yeah, that's
We just-
man
yeah,
already see through that
yeah,
because
yeah,
man's
yeah.
missus is white.
Exactly,
and
yeah.
Man's kids mixed with you
Our
get me?
family's
Man,
mixed,
the man
so-
ain't none with that racial shit. Man ain't with that.
Mm-hmm.
But no matter what situation,
Social
it could
media is
be
making
it
it
could
work.
be a whole group of black. It could
Well,
be
yeah.
any ethnicity. I don't like
Can't
you
run,
know
can't
ganging
run,
on man.
can't run.
It can't run anyhow. Like you know what I'm saying?
It's just seeped in,
So,
like there has
yeah,
to be
man.
like a balance of order, especially you send your children to a school, you expect them to be protected and to be safe.
Yeah,
You can't expect
man.
that you send your kids to school, they come back. Of course, they're going to be thumped up, right? Because children will be children. Like even in this
Yeah,
house,
they will have a little
kids are
stuff
going to
here
fight because of
sometimes.
kids.
Yeah.
But like you don't expect them to come back violently bruised or
Nah,
hospitalized.
not like that. Yeah.
While there's teachers involved, because that just means that there's no duty of care for people that
Nothing,
you're putting
yeah,
in. And then that, for me, it just shows you like the systems don't really like sometimes they
It's
don't really
not
represent the
working.
people, but
Yeah.
something has to change. I mean, things like this are shown to the governments that they could learn to fix the systems. You can't now just have anybody who doesn't actually have any.
Mate, a lot's got to change out here, man. I'm telling you, you see about all these feds, all these officers. Then you seen about the officer as well that just got done for how much? The
Yeah,
bear rape and
Raping
assault and
and
all that in the
killing.
same. He was in the same batch of officers. That other officer that killed the lady down in. You know what
The
I
whole
mean?
unit needs cleaning.
You understand? So,
Checking out.
brother, like my cousin Jenna would say, we doomed out here. You
You
know?
literally.
Like,
It's just a heap of people who hold themselves like as righteous and doing a whole heap of
Yeah.
unrighteousness, but
you know what I'm saying? So that's what
this
I'm
that
saying.
that on its own is a whole other conversation for another
Oh,
time.
Yeah, it
bro.
is.
If we go in depth on that
Oh,
one,
I'm
but-
telling you.
That's a movie.
So, like,
so
yeah, man.
T12 Glow.
Mm-hmm.
Would you have to tell the people, them, your fans, your listeners?
I've
What?
got to tell you that I've got a lot of stuff dropping, man.
Yeah, man.
I've been working, I'm in the studios 24s.
Mhm.
Just told you that our next EP is coming
Yes, sir.
on the T12 Glow, but it's rap. The whole EP is rap. It's no more drill. I only done a little experiment thing with the drill because it was trending.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't
So
really...
the drill's not even really your main genre or anything
it's
that you grew
rap
up
really
doing.
can't. You remember first, I used to MC first. It was grime. So that's what I grew up. I used
Versatile.
grime. But then a long time I was rapping in Levi's
Hip-hop
and all
scene
that.
and
Yeah,
that,
it was
yeah,
rap.
yeah.
It was rap he was doing, man. It was a lot of rap. Man's more good in the rap.
Levi's thing.
The man can get out everything I want to say. With
No,
the drill,
do
it's
your
just,
thing,
you know, I can't
yeah.
really say
Yeah,
everything
it's like
nursery
properly.
rhyme-ish, innit?
Yeah.
Tell your stories, bro. Tell your stories.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
sure. I'm sure
You
your
know?
fans, your listeners will.
Any words of
Yeah,
encouragement for any
No,
upcoming
man.
artists? Or artists that are trying to make it out here, get the views or whatever.
You know what? Never stop, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm pissed off I took that little gap. If I never took the gap,
Yeah,
I'm telling you I would have been
Well,
gone.
yeah.
Because before a lot of artists I was doing music.
We've all been
Yeah, I
there.
agree.
Can't lie.
We've been
I
there
agree.
to
You
the gap
understand?
too.
Before a lot of man, Fredo, all these man come out late. Man been doing music early. Before the most tax, all these man can ask that early. Like man was in year 7 doing spitting bars in assembly and that for equality and all the early man been doing music. So what the new artists don't stop, man. No matter what, man. What it was when man's growing up, we was doing videos,
Yes,
and we was getting too much views at these times. So we're thinking to ourselves, it's hot.
With the,
We didn't see it as we're gonna bust. This time it was early, man. Back then, I'm
like,
telling you, we're
it's
thinking now we're hot, no.
already.
We taught Zups in our videos off YouTube like there's no tomorrow. I'm talking about 5K one night quickly, and these are on little channels, nothing big. It was only really SBTV that really come out at them times there. Not a lot of channels was popping. Yeah, man.
So
And
if
man
that was
stopped.
still running, that would have been all big now.
You know what I mean? If we kept it going,
Never
I'm
stop,
telling
man.
you, man, we had a good body of music, man. We had a lot of spitters in there. We had a lot of tapes dropping. I even got a lot of old school things I want to bring back out.
You have to, man.
That's dope. I'm telling
You
you.
heard it here first.
Yeah.
Tricks first to glow says never stop.
And I
Whoever
said
tells you
that.
to quit, don't quit.
Don't
Just
quit, man. Keep going, man. Keep going, car.
Keep going.
You get me?
Any shout outs to anybody?
Yeah, man. I got to shout out my studio engineer, Bandicoot. I got to shout out my beat man, C-Fix, the big man. You get me? He's a platinum fiddy. Biggs does bits. You know, he knows he does, but you get me?
Yeah, he's
Sleepers that
One of my first albums was made by him.
Yeah, he's dope.
Cool.
Big up Chips, the next producer. Got to big up Bare Visuals.
Yeah,
Man's
Going in.
cameraman.
Going in with the
He
video.
filmed me. I was the first one he filmed. I believed in him, man, and now he's doing a lot of big things right now as well. Yeah. Big up B Dot. I can't forget B Dot. Me and B Dot go way back. Even with B Dot, I'm the first one B Dot filmed as well. There's a lot of cameramans film man
You've been
first.
working with him.
You got me, man. Been doing this thing a long.
No,
you get me, fam.
I've seen the work.
So
man, consistent.
yeah, big them man up. Big up the man them like Charge, Marky. You get me, everyone close, man. Juicy, Boosie. You get me, the bros them. Yeah, my family, everyone, man. Big everyone up still.
Yeah, man.
I know the team, man. Anyone that's around, man, big them up. They know, Commander Nabalo, people
You know,
around,
like, you
man.
keep
So,
a tight
yeah,
circle, son. You do it.
yeah.
Thank you so much for coming down and blessing the Sip and Swap
Yeah, man,
podcast,
every
man.
time, man.
For giving us an insight of the man himself.
Yeah,
The hard working
People been wanting
legendary.
to hear something from you.
yeah, man.
It's been
Now you know.
it's been an honor. Soon, we definitely know that there's more music to come and probably a collaboration.
Yeah, man. Yeah, big
Yeah.
collabs. Yeah,
That's
don't
a
get
few
it twisted. Me and my
collaborations.
cousin is gonna get to what.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's
gonna get
timing. That's what it is. It's timing. Yeah, we're building it. We're gonna hit you
You're
lot.
not
When we
ready
hit you
yet,
lot,
dude, we got
it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Could be popular.
It's gonna be the maddest.
man.
You know? Yeah, man. It has to be the maddest, obviously. Family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Love.
I
Good
guess
rap.
it's been a wrap. I've been Mr. Mars.
Then Dice Phoenix.
This is your guy T12
Glow.
Glow, aka Triggs.
Yeah. Man.
2
Anyway, thanks so much for coming to Sip and Swap with us here at the House of Feelings. Have a good one. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You play too much.
Score. How you mean you didn't mean it? Came with a broom and tried clean it. 12 man zamming and peel it. I dropped me a dub. They try wheel it. 50 cats doing up feelings. All these youths I'm doing up